Hey guys, Strike here, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Forgot the name of the goddamn game there. Okay, I have no idea what we're doing, and expect me to be a little bit quieter than normal. I'm sort of, kind of sick again, which is fun. I seem to be sick every goddamn day. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is the first time you are leaving, you will have to take card. This is if I don't want to take card. No, stay at home, you piece of shit. There you go. Okay, let's add him. Why are you suddenly removed? What? Okay, can I guess he's already added in? It didn't even, why even take me to that screen game? Piece of shit. Huh? Huh? I have no idea where we are, by the way.
Alien scum.
Well, shit.
Everybody, get up against the wall. This is a raid.
There was a patrol just yesterday, and they found nothing. Why do you Sith keep bothering us? How did you miss the first two times? It's point blank.
With smart mouth aliens.
Smart mouth? He
Now
was
the
just
rest of you,
crying.
get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this?
God damn it,
Humans hanging
young
out with
looking
aliens.
black guy
They're
who's
Republic
for some
fugitives.
reason a hell of a lot posher than he looks. Okay, how are we gonna... Oh, this is a Sith soldier. Okay, I thought he was like a special dude. We got battle droids. I have no idea how good this guy is at combat, like our friend here. Actually, I'm gonna throw nades at him because he's in the middle, and then we're also going to throw a nade at this dude just in case. I have no idea how many frags we have, but you know, combat mode not engaged. What? Okay, just do that. Throw a nade. There you go. Well, who are you shooting at? You're shooting at that random guy over there? Leave him alone. Okay, there we go. Who even is this poor dude? Poor Ixjil. You should never have talked back to that Sith. Thankfully, you were here to step in and help us, human. By us, you mean just you, because there's no one else here? Is that a random dude in the background just watching? Oh, so I'm allowed to talk over the aliens because no one knows what the fuck they're saying anyway. This isn't the first time that the Sith have come in here to cause us trouble, and hopefully it'll be the last. Yeah? Have I got any... What the hell is that walking around in the background? Won't someone come searching for this patrol? Don't worry about the bodies. I will remove them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off track. Okay, so massive futuristic galaxy. And they don't have forensic science? Okay. With any luck, they will be bothering us again for a while. Thanks, blue dude. Okay, oh, I can skip that, can't I? If the blue dude gets, like, you know, too big for his weird blue person boots. Shit, I don't really want, but okay, I guess we're gonna get those. Could this guy have died? Then he's on really low health. Thanks, blah, 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 blah. Maybe, like, more Sith would have come if I didn't save him in time, because, you know, he's the one who moves the bodies. Who have we got around here, then? This is the place we came from, I assume. Apartment door? I guess that means our apartment. Can I talk to the janitor? Let's just take a look around and see who we've got in this area.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just
Hey
cleaned
there.
those floors.
I mean, everyone around here is walking? Sorry, I didn't know. Who are you? Sorry, I didn't know.
Well, all right then, no hard feelings. My name's KADIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIIII
voice
must be
actor.
the new tenant here, right? You ever thought they'd rent that?
What are your
abandoned
hands?
apartment? Hmm.
How you
look
would
like
give the
an
most
off-worlder.
ham-fisted goddamn hand
What
jobs in the
happened, you
world.
get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
Maybe we just want to hear your beautiful, soothing voice every morning. I want to ask some questions.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
Tell me about Taris.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. Good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in Upper City.
Why don't we go there together, see if we can loosen up those hands a little with some alcohol. Where is the cantina?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take...
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We know where it is. I want to ask you something
know
else.
how much
Can I ask you, like, about yourself? Where can I get some equipment? That's gonna be interesting.
Well, the best place to go is probably Kebley Yurt's store. She's
Okay.
right across from the cantina, so you
Yeah,
just
but-
keep following the apartment complex.
Yeah, okay,
ring.
we've already been told about that. I want to ask you something
Don't
else. What do you think of the Sith
Not
in this
much of an
quarantine?
issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taris, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith and their quarantine.
Okay, I never want to listen to your voice ever again, so I'll be
Get
going
back
now.
to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. A building doesn't clean itself, you know.
Did you just... I'm here most of the time. The building don't clean itself, you know. I swear he just went from like a really calm, deep-voiced guy you'd see on like a hotel advert or something to an Irish priest who likes putting his janitor broom in children's holes. Yeah. Who are you, Twi'lek? You don't get a name. Before the Sith arrived, blah 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 blah. Low security door. Can I just pick this lock? Oh, I actually can. Okay, time to rob everyone ever. What have we got in this footlocker? Anything useful? Now, I'm guessing the fact that we can switch to give items either means that those guys, like our followers, won't have good enough shit themselves, or we need to do that because there's some kind of carrying capacity. But I guess we'll work that out on our own eventually. What is this in here? Random beheaded R2-D2 droid. Please don't fucking kill me for not knowing what they're called. Can I talk to you, Quarren? Had I known Tarisian, blah, 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 I'm not gonna read the fucking bullshit robot bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, let's break into this door, I guess. Thank fuck for getting tons of security. Hey, man. Hey, please ignore the fact I broke into your room and started stealing everything you own. Absolutely nothing weird about that, right? Please don't hurt me. I have nothing of value. Wait. Are we straight up robbing this poor dude? Yeah, okay, we're only gonna do that when there aren't anyone in there. To Upper City. We haven't explored the rest of this place first. Sorry if you guys, like, don't like random exploration, but we're probably gonna need the shit. Okay, you're useless. Was the janitor the only normal, like, useful guy in here? He didn't even have a goddamn name. Oh, it's Twi'lek's house. Is she gonna be really upset that I broke into a house? Am I getting, like, seriously bad vibes for this? Oh, I can level up. Okay, what can we get here? We can get skillage. What can we get in the skills? We can get computer use, stealth. We're always going to up that stealth. Always going to up that security. Oh, we can really up it. How many more points have we got? We got 1. What don't we have much of that's probably going to be useful? Computer use is definitely probably going to be something very important in a world full of computers. Been granted sneak attack level 2. I don't even know how to use sneak attack, to be honest, but you know. Oh, you have this bag. What's in your bag, woman? Medpack, parts, and credit. You have a single credit. I feel really bad robbing you. Okay, I'm leaving. And Lareem, we haven't spoke to you before. Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of our residents in this rundown old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Lareem, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Lareem. My name is Gary. I don't care what your name is, and I'm not tired. My name is Gary. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like the kind who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know, very high tech. What's so great about these energy shields? When you use one, it surrounds you with a radiant aura particle mesh that absorbs blaster bolts, pretty handy in a fight. A shield even protects against lightsabers, or so I hear. Shields aren't perfect. Of course, they can only absorb so much energy damage before they burn out. And ion blasters will take your basic dueling shield down pretty quick.
I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Thanks for ruining my dreams, Koth. Where did this technology come from? I've heard rumors of the Akani using shields like this, but I never saw anything about them around here. Not until the Sith came. Where they discovered the technology is anybody's guess. God, you're disgusting. I only just looked at your face. Shields are too rare and too expensive to hand out to an entire army, but a shielded strike team can take out a whole battalion of soldiers armed with the conventional blasters. It gave Sith a huge edge in the early battles, and it wasn't long before the Republic were able to copy the technology and come up with energy shields of their own. Now both sides are scrambling to come up with new weapons to slice right through the shields, but until they do, you're gonna see melee combat coming to the forefront of this war. Anything else? Not really much more to say, except I've managed to get my hands on one of those shields. It isn't cheap, but it could mean the difference between life and death. Go away, you terrifying Egyptian walkie thing. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my price is reasonable, and the merchandise is sound. We could do? Why do you have a kiosk set up here? I run a little shop in this old building, selling basic equipment to the illegal aliens renting out this apartment. You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here? By law, most Mexicans aren't allowed to have a residence in the upper city of Taris. They allow a few of us Twi'leks up here, but for the most part, it's humans only. No self-respecting upper city human would want to live in an apartment with this dump, so the landlord has been renting out the apartments illegally to aliens. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise you get squatters and people hiding out from the authorities living in abandoned apartments and they don't pay rent. God, your voice is beautiful. I want to ask some questions. Is there any point... Aren't you worried about getting caught? The Taris authorities have pretty much turned a blind eye to this place. A few illegal aliens just weren't worth the bother, and once the Sith they took over, they felt the same way. Besides, I don't live here myself. I just run a small business providing supplies to the residents. You want to see what I have in stock? Why not? Let me see what you got. Medpack, computer spikes, military suit, huh? How much is that? Item cost? We don't have enough. We don't have enough for barely any of this shit. Let's just leave. We can come back here later if we need to. Should I ask him questions or should we get into some action? That's basically everything. Never mind. Let's get the hell out of here. Or we could actually break into this door. I mean, it's the one dude we probably haven't robbed, and it's also someone I haven't seen before.
What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Well, you really don't seem too upset about it apart from your voice. Your eyes tell a very different story, lady. I'm sorry, I was just investigating the area. Is looking for someone else to steal? No, we're investigating.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Is this going to be a side quest to take out Holden now?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade.
I don't know
Too
why
bad I'm the one still paying the price.
He would want to not keep his hands to himself around you. I mean, you're sort of just a pixelated tin of garbage, but, you know, what do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
I have a hell of a lot of personality points. You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to help? I think I'll just collect that bounty. No, we're gonna help.
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to Holden for you.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I want to ask you some questions.
I can't help you there. Since
well,
this
aren't
thing
you
with
fucking
Holden,
useless?
I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know
How
anything
long
about
have
what's
you
going
been
on
in
the
here?
outside
Jesus
world anymore.
Christ. Well, maybe it was like 50 years ago he couldn't keep his hands to himself. That explains why you're disgusting now. I'm here to collect the bounty on your head. No, I'm not. Is there anything I can do to help? Is that all I can do? Okay, well, I'll be going now. I guess we're gonna go... Oh, we actually did get a quest for that. Okay, I thought she was, like, refusing to let us help. I'm also gonna rob you just because why not? 18 credits. Damn. Okay, please. I like how she does not give a fuck that we just robbed her. And this is everywhere we've just came from. So I guess it's about time we left to the outside world to see what we can do here. I mean, I don't know. How do I put away my weapons? I feel like I'm a little bit intimidating running around with these motherfuckers out all the time. That's the weird droid head room. Where's the exit? Is this the exit? No, these are places I've robbed. Here's the exit. The one closed door that I've managed to leave behind. Oh, well, that was weird. Okay, defense is a blah, 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 blah. No one gives a single fuck. I mean, isn't defense the most obvious skill ever in any game? Holy shit, do I have to talk to all of you? Journal entry added. Oh, they're just called man and woman. It's okay.
People complain about the Sith, but this quarantine is good for all the businesses.
I don't really care, terrible voice actor. What have we got here in the journal, then? We have Karth. You've discovered blah about Karth. D is bat. These seem to be quests. That seems to be a main quest. That seems to be a side quest. This seems to be... just some bullshit about fast travel.
On Taris.
Okay, whatever.
Caviar's Cantina.
What else we got around here? Just
I heard
woman.
there's a swoop gang war in the lower...
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris.
Well, thanks for the least sincere welcome ever possible.
Everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
Please stop looking at... Oh my god, there's so much I can say here. What can you tell me about the Sith?
The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service to you?
Well, I mean, you have even weirder hands than the janitor from earlier, so I mean, we could get some really hardcore fisting, I guess. I mean, it's not like you even have any fingers, it's just one giant block, so I don't think there's any much more you can do. Is there any way I can get a shuttle off this planet? We don't need to know about that. Do you know about the gangs in Lower City?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the Lower City. It is a violent and dangerous place.
This is the worst welcoming droid ever. No, okay, I guess hand jobs are off the table. How do you come there anyhow? There are aliens around.
Alien species have restricted access to the Upper City. This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris, and the Sith have promised to preserve such traditions.
Okay, but they let you, with your weird fucking fisting hands around here?
Upper City without a permit. May I be of any further service to you?
You can tell me who you work
I am
for.
an employee of the Taris government, programmed to provide information and guidance. May I
Okay, well, you're fucking useless. Get the hell out of here. Do you all do the same thing? That doesn't seem like any robot. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy, Sith Trooper.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Okay, well, they're probably a bad idea to just go straight up and attack. Is this the thing we crashed in? What? Can I talk to these droids, or are you just gonna beep at me? Scanning Republic escape pod. This is actually ours. Can I talk to Karth about this? Like,
Yes,
this has to be important, right? Good time to ask you more questions.
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
This is an interrogation. I never said that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest.
My eyes say something very different. I just look retarded. I'm like one of those kids who never say anything but why.
Some things just don't add up.
Why?
Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers. Why ask me? I don't see the point. I'm just gonna say that.
True. Bastila is as powerful as they say. She's the one who defeated Darth Revan, after all. I guess that no Jedi ability, no matter how powerful, makes up for being completely surprised and outmatched. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it.
Well, there's only two of us that we know
It's
of.
more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Oh shit, he's onto us. Why? Are you accusing me of something? I used to be a smuggler, if you must know. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
Fuck you. You'd rather I wasn't? What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, ever, and I hate surprises.
Well, why don't you just kill me now and then the game can be over? What do you mean surprises? I'm telling you, Karth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Well, I'm gonna fucking behead you now because you're a piece of shit. Fine, let's get back to something important then. You do know we're on the same side, right? Try something and it'll be the last mistake you make. I'm gonna be, same side.
It has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important. You haven't heard the last of me on this. Yes, let's do that. Let's be nice for now.
I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Well, at least you saved my life, I guess. Well, I guess we gotta, like, get more information on Karth as we go through, but it's good to know he isn't completely trusting of us, so, you know, maybe we should kill him. Right, what have we got in here? This has to be something useful, right? Can I go into a map? Yes, I can. Oh, so we have to, like, explore the entire place if we want the entire map. That's an interesting mechanic, but I have no idea what's going on. Oh, this is Kebler's shop. Equipment Emporium, which means we're close to the cantina, which is sort of where I want to be. I'm just not exactly sure where it is. So for now, we'll go into Kebler's shop, because this is all about equipment. Not that we have too many credits right now. Hello, how you doing? Can I talk to your little droid? Nope, you're useless. Okay, let's talk to you then.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly.
Thank you,
What do you mean by
generic
that?
black
The
woman.
Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're
So
interested.
basically, you should be bankrupt. Let's see what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
So that's even either telling us that bargaining is not a thing in this game, or that bargaining is a thing, but not in this area. Holy shit, this is expensive. Yeah, let's just not get any stun baton. Stun chance 25%, 6 seconds. That might be an interesting thing to, like, combine with stuff. Actually, right now, I think we're just gonna get stuff from, like, we're not actually gonna make words strike, make words. Come on, you can do this. We're not gonna like buy items. We're gonna pick them up from quests for now, just because I don't really know what playstyle we're gonna go for. So it's good to just sort of work out what we're using there. Adrenal strength. Maybe we should keep that because they're sort of like potions in other RPGs. Frag grenade, we need to keep all of those because I'm sort of relying on those in combat right now. We can sell our rifles that aren't too great, right? Like, we got 3 blaster pistols. Might as well sell 2 of those. We'll sell them all. Because we got a rifle, which should be a hell of a lot better anyway. Aren't we using a short sword and a long sword? Maybe this is stuff we don't have equipped. I just don't want to... Oh, it's worth nothing anyway. Might as well sell one of them then. Vibroblade, they're worth kind of a lot, but we're not using any of them, so I'm going to sell one of them. We now have 300 credits. Oh, I was going to ask you some questions too.
Welcome to...
Go away. I want to ask you some questions.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about those escape pods that crashed here on Taris?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity.
Why are you
Crash sites have
suddenly
already been stripped clean
talking
by
really
Sith, though.
slowly?
Unless the swoop gangs or Davix men got there first.
Swoop gangs? What can you tell me about them?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on. What do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
No, I don't know. I don't know any of this.
Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
I get you, I get you. Davik's nothing but a petty crime lord. We're not going to say that right now. Is Davik working with the Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Do you know what anything that we already asked that? I was wondering how you feel about the Sith. Well, she obviously hates them.
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
Oh, so they don't have the swoop gangs up here. That makes sense. I need to get general information on Taris.
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you?
Oh,
Come to Taris for a
me.
short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Taris isn't
Why does
so
no one
bad.
react to the
As long
fact
as
I'm
you stay in
pointing
the Upper
swords at them
City,
constantly?
Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Well, I'll be going now. I
Good
guess
day,
that's
then.
all we need to know. I'm sorry if this episode is sort of a little bit collecting info on shit, but I guess that's sort of... You have to have a few of those in every RPG Let's Play, right? Like, what have we got going on down here? I want to go to the cantina, but I feel like this isn't the cantina. What is this? Can I talk to you? Will you tell me where this is?
I'm here.
Well, fuck you then. Cantina entrance. Okay, good. Wait, do I have to pick the lock? I feel like this... You watched me pick that lock. You're a goddamn Sith, dude. And you just don't really care? Okay, man, thank you. Alright, what do we got in here then? I know there's a guy that we have to beat up
Don't
at some
you
point
just
in
love
here.
watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
No, I don't have that at all. They're playing a fucking card game. Please keep your nerdy vagina away from me. What about you, Niklos?
Did you come here just to bother me, or do you
Yes.
wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris?
I have no idea what Pazak is, but yes, I want to do it. Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taris. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
I don't exactly have any money, but I want to ask you some questions.
I don't come here to...
Ah, fine then. I want to play Pazak, but I don't have a deck.
You don't even have your own deck? Then what
Oh,
if you're
fuck off then.
serious about Pazak? Go speak to old Garok on the other side of the tavern. His gambling days are over, and he's looking to sell his deck.
Okay, well, I guess we could get into the weird card game. Every RPG needs a goddamn card game now. No action in the jewel ring. Oh, it's you, right next to
Hello there,
me.
youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell
Are
you
you
all
kidding
my
me?
cards. I'll even
I
throw
feel
in a
like
free
the
lesson to
average,
boot.
like,
It's
gamble
a great deal, if you can
is like
afford it.
5,000 or something. Who are you? Sure, I'll buy your deck. You're giving up gambling? Why?
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim.
All the
I've
way
won
outside of the
countless
anus.
fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking
The
to
lip
get
syncing
out.
is really, really
My
great.
offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
Okay, I can afford that. I want to ask you some questions first, though.
Of course. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. That's why I'm giving up the gambler's life. But I think I can still manage to answer some simple questions.
Okay, who are you? You're, can we do that?
My
Have we already
name's
asked that?
Garuk.
No, we haven't.
I used to be a card shark, one of the best Pazak players in the Outer Rim. But that was before I retired from the gambling life.
Okay, I want to ask you more questions, blah, blah, blah. I want to, general information on Taris, whatever the
I don't know
fuck.
what I can tell you that would be of any use. The upper city is nice enough, though it was better before the Sith showed up. But they don't bother an old guy like me much.
Everyone
Don't
in the
know
Sith
much
seems to
about
be
the
like
lower
5
city.
billion years old
Rough
anyway,
down
so, you know.
beneath. I just stay up here where it's safe and mind my own business.
I like how
don't
my...
see much
Why
point
is
in
my
worrying
sword
about that
constantly
kind of
pointing
stuff
up towards
now
his
that I've
dick?
given up the gambler's life.
There it goes.
Is there
Oh!
anything else I can
It's
do
turning
for
me
you?
on. I'm getting like a weird metal erection. I want to ask you some questions. Undercity.
I spend my days here in the cantina, sipping ale and chatting with the folks who wander by. I don't have much use or care what goes on outside these walls. I don't see much point in worrying about that kind of stuff now that
I've given up the
gambler's
gamblers, like, yeah, I get it. Okay, you're a gambler. Okay, time to... No, I don't want to go. I want to buy your
Hello
deck.
there,
Why didn't they give me
Youngster.
that option? Sure, I'll buy your
Glad to
deck.
see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into
Is
your
my
data
free
pad so
lesson
you can
being
check them out
uploaded into my
anytime you
data
want.
pad?
Good
Is that
luck.
it?
I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything...
Give me my free goddamn lesson. I'd like a Pazak lesson. Oh, Christ. Okay, this looks nothing like Gwent. Randomly drawn. Blah, blah. A basic Pazak deck has 2 of each card numbered +1 to +5. Available to create a side deck. You'll find the other side deck cards as you play Knights of the Old Republic, with the values ranging from +1 to +6. Select 10 cards to form your side deck now. Okay, I'll be right back. Wait a sec. We have to choose every single card. What was the point in that? Okay, fine, let's play. Are you sure you want to... I don't have any other option, game. Hope you know that. The object of your game is to have your face-up cards a total higher than your opponent's hand, without exceeding a total of 20. If a player's hand is the total greater than 20, at the end of a turn, a bust... What? Okay, the opponent wins the set. A player must win 3 sets in order to win the match. Well, this seems pretty boring, to be honest. First player draws a card from the main deck and place it up, face up on their turn. It's done automatically. We got a 9. Holy shit. This is your hand For the match, it is made up from 4 cards randomly drawn from your side deck that you selected earlier. These cards have to last through all of the sets of the match. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one. You can only play 1 card from your hand each turn by dragging it onto the board, or by double-clicking it. Playing a card from the hand is optional. If your total is over 20 after a draw and you have a negative card in your hand, you can play it to bring your total back under 20. During your travels, you might find cards that can be played as either a negative or a positive value. These cards are very rare, but they give some Pazak players a strong tactical advantage. And, oh, fuck off, I don't care anymore. A player's turn is over when they select end turn. That was obvious. Wait, stand. Yeah, okay. If you choose stand, you will not draw any more cards, and you cannot play any more cards from your hand until the next set of the match. I mean to go back, just keep continuing. You may choose to play a card from your hand, or... Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to go with a +4, I think. Play hand card. Only play 1 hand card each... Yeah, I know. Can I end turn? I can end turn. Your opponent uses the same rules you do. That's obvious, okay. You got a 4. Well, fuck. I've lost. I stand. If a player has a total grade, your opponent wins the set. Well, that was fucking terrible. Okay, end tutorial. Jedi, we lost 50 credits, but we've received a Pazak deck. I don't think we're ever gonna beat this guy, but okay, let's give it a shot, I guess. Let's play.
I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
Fuck you, awful Russian. Well, I'm gonna be right back, because I'm gonna need a few practice games of this. Hey, I won a set somehow. Okay then, well, we're beating the best player in the world for some reason. Okay, so we beat the best dude in the world. Completely washout. I won all 3 sets, he lost all 3. That was hilarious.
Last match, but luck is no substitute for skill in Pazak.
There is no skill, I just keep hitting end turn until I win.
I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you.
Yeah, well, get the fuck away from me. You think it was luck? I don't really care. Goodbye.
If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on
Aren't I
Taris,
technically the best now, considering I beat you first try? Well, thanks for the 40 credits, I guess. You're a piece of shit. Can I talk to my dude about where we are? Do you know anything about this place?
Taris? Well, the planet's
oh, I didn't mean
the.
I meant the cantina, but okay.
Long past, and things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows, and it gets worse the lower you go. That's all I can think of, at any rate.
I beg to differ. I mean, I'll show you how low I can go as soon as we get back to the apartment, you know what I mean?
You got it.
Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Who else can we talk to? Where's the guy I need to beat up? Come on.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're a piece of shit Sith. Get the hell away from me. You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith.
Well, if you're junior, there's still time to convert you, but maybe we want to become a Sith. Nice to meet you, Sana. I'm Gary.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. We can make this job pretty lonely.
Yeah, well, I only just got here, so you're a piece of shit. You're just doing your job, right? I don't hold that against you.
That's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like
okay, you are a piece of shit, aren't you?
Planet is in a permanent
You're a horrible person. Leave him alone.
Best of things.
You got a pretty positive attitude. No, they don't. Everyone has their ups and downs. It's how you deal with them that counts.
Exactly. It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off steam once in a while. It must be tough being stationed. You need to blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base.
Well,
I have to get going
that's someone who can blow us already.
At the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again.
Are we actually going to a party? That was easy. God damn, I'm smoother in video games than in real life. That's not true. I have like 50,000 people on my dick right now while I'm recording a video. Granted, they're all action figures, but it counts, right? Sounds good, I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shift's end.
How do we know when it ends, or does it not matter? Can I just show up?
I look forward to seeing you there.
Well, That's sort of turning us more towards the Sith side, but hey, if we get our dick sucked, right? Okay, who are you? Taris and Noble.
Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away
No.
from me.
What is a noble doing here in the cantina then?
Wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
I have 2 swords pointing right at you. Stop being a dick. Taris citizen, you're probably useless. All of you are just citizens. All of you do you actually have any? No, you got nothing interesting to say. Yeah, get fucked then. Any of you useful at all? No, we met the only 2 cool people in the area already. Garuk, oh, we've already been to see him. I was like, I recognize that name. Yeah, because you spoke to him 2 seconds ago. Jurgen, oh, they were in the strip club side of things. Well, let's go there last, because that's probably going to be the most interesting, if you know what I mean. Are these just useless Taris people? Are you also playing the game? I can beat you at that if you want. Ghana
Where did you
Levine.
get those clothes? A trash compactor in
Oh,
the
hello,
lower
the
city?
exact same
And where are
character
those
muzzle that we
recorders?
just spoke to with a worse voice. Sorry, I'm not your waiter. Who are you and why are you bossing me around? Order? I have no clue what you're talking about. Who are you and why are you bossing me around? Let's be a dick.
What you say? I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
One word from Daddy? Persuade, I'm sorry. Don't get upset. I'll go get that drink. Do we really... I don't work here.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
I could have, like, persuaded her... Oh god, we're gonna get kicked out! Okay, quickly, talk to literally everyone! Oh, fuck off then. Sith patron, who are you? You're just a random Sith dude. Can you sell me some drinks? Droid is too busy. Okay, all of you are useless except that one woman. Maybe we could have, like, made friends with her, but I don't want to be friends with her because she's a piece of shit. Right, what have we got in here? Let's go to the strip club side. Oh, this isn't a strip club. I mean, it's kind of a strip club. Just half-naked people. Hello, Jurgen.
Good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's
You're a
difficult
noble.
enough to
You're
draw
actually
the
a
interest of
decent
the
dude,
ladies
though.
in this establishment as it is.
Oh,
Surely
never
you'll
mind.
Understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings. Something
Fucking
I hope you
rude. Look at my
avoid tonight.
beautiful mullet. Okay, well, I assumed that... Oh, wow. So I've discovered first-person mode, which for some reason you can't walk in. Okay, let's talk to whoever. Music room patron. Jesus Christ, everyone hates me in here.
Good, but I'm getting a little sick of them. If it wasn't for the Sith quarantine, maybe we could get somebody new in here to play.
You're just gonna stop halfway through? Okay then. Now you're completely out of sync with the other one. Can I talk to you? No, you're also useless. Biff, musician. Musician is too busy to pay any attention to you. How can you not when I'm carrying 2 massive swords? Where are the people I need to talk to? I want to, like, kill whoever I was sent to kill, right? Or maybe we should just go to that Sith's party? Oh, here we go.
We can get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view
Look at me slowly walking over there. Oh yeah, let's watch the view screen.
I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, 2 combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're
That guy does not look like he wants to be there.
In this corner, I give you Gurlon 2 Fingers.
He clearly has 10 fingers.
And over here,
Okay,
looking
whatever.
to climb the ranks yet again is the ever-persistent Jedi Dunker.
This is just some old dude. Leave the old dude alone. Is it fist fights? Because that's not something I'm trained in. But I'm guessing it's like telling us to go do it. This old dude is going to get shot in the face. The old dude dropped the gun. Old dude's dead.
And to nobody's great surprise, Jedi is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon 2 Fingers.
Well, that was the most boring thing I've ever watched in my life. He does not look happy at all. Also, I'm really disappointed that you have multiple fingers, man. Really, false advertising right there. Dual spectator, are you guys just completely useless, even though you just had a massive cutscene dedicated to you with actually good voice acting?
One of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Dead-Eye Duncan.
Is that all you're gonna say to me? You seem like the nicer one out of the 2, so say something interesting.
Ever. I wonder if he ever thinks about retiring.
Who the fuck is Maul? No one was talking about some dude called Maul. Ready? Aim, fire! Is your trigger fitchy? Is your trigger fitchy as itchy as mine? What the hell are you talking about? Are you completely insane? What the hell are you talking about? Shoot first, shoot last! Party with me, we'll have a blast. Okay, so we got a rhyming dude for some reason. Okay. Goodbye then. Goodbye, Twitch. Blast away, open fire, shoot, kill, maim. You're a horrible, horrible murderer. Girl on 2 foot. Oh, it's the guys. What? Why are you here? We just watched you on TV. Okay, well, we got Ice, and we have... Okay, well, I'm going to talk to Ice, because she has boobs.
I know what you're going to say. I'm so beautiful,
You
I'm
are,
so
yeah.
attractive. How can
Clearly,
someone who
you
looks
horrible
so hot
pixel
with
monster.
a weapon in her hand be called Ice? Well, I've heard it all before. I'm here to take care of business in the dueling ring, not to have some slack-jawed, goggled-eyed man slobber all over me. So back off.
That wasn't exactly like, you know, what I was going to do, but okay. Wow, that was cold. Dueling ring? What are you talking about?
You don't know about the dueling ring? This is unbelievable. Then why are you even here? Wait, never mind. I don't really care. You know what? I'm not one for friendly chit-chat, so I'm just going to deliver the cold, hard facts. I don't want to waste any more time with you.
Wow, that was cold.
Well, now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure. He's that big hut over there in the corner.
Wait, I thought that was the guy we were meant to beat the shit out of. Damn it, never mind, okay. Well, time to talk to the old dude in the corner. Marl, oh, that's the guy who's going to retire or whatever.
My name is Marl. I'm one of the duelists here at the cantina.
And you're actually a decent guy, nice.
Talking to me.
Do I know you? Were you expecting me?
No, we've never met. It's just that most people who come here to watch the duels are bored nobles, looking for a little excitement in their drab lives. But you're different. You look like you know a thing or two about combat. I'm guessing you didn't come here to sit on the sidelines and watch a duel. Are you looking for a match?
I want to kick the shit out of you, yes.
If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Azure.
Yeah, we already know about this. I want to ask you some questions.
My area of expertise is pretty much limited to the dueling ring and the other combatants here at the cantina. But I'll try to answer any questions you might have.
I want to ask you about the duelists here.
You've come to the right man. I've been dueling here for nearly 20 years. And
well, you look like 70. Why did you start at like age 50?
Of course, there are only 5 of us left now. Duncan, Gurlon, Ice, Twitch, and me. Bendak's Star Killer comes in once in a while, but he's retired now.
Tell me about Duncan.
Duncan? Worst duelist ever. His nickname is Deadeye because he fights like he's blind. I wouldn't worry about him.
Well, time to kick the fuck out of him then. Tell me about Gurlon.
Gurlon used to be pretty good before the accident. His blaster overheated during a match and exploded. 1 in a million occurrence. Paralyzed 3 fingers on his right hand.
You know, sometimes 2 fingers is all you need, you know.
Now. He hasn't been the same since the accident. But he's still out here trying to earn a living. That's why I never fight with blasters.
Tell me about Ice.
Ice? Well, she's not much for personality, but she's a hell of a fighter. Confident, steady. Popular with the crowd, too. If you go up against her, you know you're in for a tough match.
Tell me about Twitch.
Twitch? I think that Rhodian is completely crazy, but he's very, very good despite his insanity. Or maybe because of it. Even I can't beat him.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I've seen my share of battles. My best years are gone, but I can still hold my own against anyone in here, except maybe Twitch.
Tell me about Bendak Star Killer.
What can I say? Bendak was a legend. Never lost a match his entire career.
Well, let's completely ruin him then, because I feel like the questline here is going to be kick the shit out of every one of these dicks.
Got so he wouldn't battle anyone unless it was a death match. When they made death matches illegal, he went into retirement. He still hangs around here sometimes. Bendak's the best there ever was, plain and simple. Even now, I'd bet that anyone who steps into the ring with him wouldn't make it out alive.
Well, if you guys like... I mean, you know, I've killed a hell of a lot of, like, Sith people. So, that means you're all better than Sith people? Because I assume I'm not good enough to take out you guys yet. Do you know anything about the crash escape pods?
Only what I heard from the news reports, which are all censored by the Sith. Some pods crashed into the Undercity. Anyone caught harboring survivors will be arrested and executed. Really, I don't think it's any of my business. The Sith want to call themselves rulers of Taris. It's fine by me, just so long as they don't shut the duel ring down.
I want some general information about Taris.
I can only tell you what is recorded in the basic visitor guides. The Upper City is a beautiful destination.
Everyone says the same thing, so, you know... goodbye.
Goodbye, stranger.
I like that guy, but we're still gonna murder him when it comes to our time to take him on in the duel ring or whatever. Let's talk to Duncan.
Fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to
I thought you'd be a really nice guy, but whatever. Who are you?
I'm Deadeye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in this cantina. You must have seen me in the dueling chambers, right?
I just watched you get your ass kicked. Dueling chamber, we know what they are. Shut the fuck up. You're the number 5 ranked duelist. Out of how many?
You know,
I didn't mean to do that. Out of how many?
5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do.
You don't look so tough. I think I could be doing a duel.
Big talk. Go speak with the hut in the corner to back it up. He's the duel organizer. I'll look forward to our match. Fresh meat is just what I need to end my losing streak.
Okay, let's do this. I'm actually ready to take on Duncan if it works out just yet.
You looking to step into the duel ring, or did you just come to watch?
Duel ring? What do you? We know what it is. I want to step into the ring.
Good to see some new blood in the fight game.
At least this guy seems pretty nice.
Around here lately.
Even though we're starting to take off his face.
Go talk to Azure the Hutt.
Yeah, we know what we're doing. Why? I could have asked you questions though. Do you actually know anything interesting? Oh, fuck you then. Okay, let's go. Who are you, duel announcer?
He's in charge here.
Is this a trash can I can just search? First aid? Does this straight up heal me, or can I can just steal the goddamn first aid? Okay, hello, Azure. I'm sorry, human. The betting window's closed. No more fights right now. People are sick of seeing the same duelists all the time. It's bad for business. Unless... What are you talking about? I might be interested. What's in this for me? I can arrange for you to fight in the duel ring. If you win, you get the standard contract. 10% of all wages. And don't worry, nobody dies in the duel ring anymore. Death matches are illegal now. Most fighters in the duel ring use vibroblades or stun sticks, because the ring's pretty small, but a few of the duelists use blasters. Use whichever you prefer.
Vibroblades and blasters? And nobody ever dies? How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
A duel ring has an energy suppressor field to make sure nobody dies. Weapons are limited, so they hurt but don't kill. And we got a medic droid in case of serious injuries. Are you interested? Yes, I am. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. Failure. Ha 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 ha. You're joking, right? Fuck off then. Damn it, I thought I was really good at, like, persuading, but I guess not. Well, but you'll need a nickname. Deadeye, Ice. Good nicknames make people beb more. What's a good name for you? You're an off-roader. People won't recognize you. I know from now on, you'll be the mysterious stranger. Damn it, couldn't I have had a better one? That's a terrible name. My name is Gary. I think that sounds better than a nickname. That's a terrible name. Can I be a... I don't like it, though. Can I get a better one? Okay, well, that's our name. I didn't think we'd be able to change it. No past, no history. They seem like you have a big, dark secret. People like that. It's a penis, by the way. A big, dark, black penis. Makes them bet more. Okay, I'm just an albino black man, but my dick sort of stayed normal.
Using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Aspyr.
Good point. You ready for a duel now? You want to step in the ring right away? I'll set you up with Deadeye Duncan to start. I'll tell you the rules if you're ready. I'm ready. Let's just do this. Yes, you fight, and people bet and I make money. It's all good. Only one rule. Nobody dies. Your opponent goes down, you don't finish them off. Death matches are illegal now. Yeah, everyone's telling us that. You're new at this, so I'll start you off easy. You get to fight Deadeye Duncan. Are you ready to go into the ring now? Let's do it. Oh, I have no idea what we... Oh, it didn't even give us a choice of what we use.
Your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan.
If this guy beats us, I'm gonna cry.
A relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger.
Well, let's do this. Okay, that was very bad timing. I was about to murder a dude. Okay, oh my god, I can use a grenade on him. So, you realize that my swords are literally just swords. I don't think, like, you know, you can take down the power of swords. They're kind of just swords. Also, this guy, he's blind or something. Yet he's still kicking the shit. I'm gonna lose to Deadeye fucking Duncan. Right, let's get away from him. Oh, did we win?
It's over.
I didn't even know that. I thought I was dying.
Over. The mysterious stranger has won.
Look at this beautiful, high-resolution animated crowd.
Deadeye
Damn.
losing isn't
This is like a fucking nightmare.
You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Well, okay, but I'm definitely not ready for this considering I almost lost to the worst guy in the game. Journal entry added. Experience points received, blah, 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 blah. Let's go talk to him and be like, ah, you fucking suck.
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring, and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Well, I'm used to it. So pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
I wanna... Wow, you sure have a bad attitude.
Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't have anything to do with being the worst duelist on Taris, could it? Even a rookie like you got the better of me. Look, I admit it, you're better than me. Everyone's better than me. Blindfolded one-legged tack with a rusty knife could probably beat me, okay? Is that what you wanted to hear? You satisfied yet? Are you happy now that you've taken the last shred of dignity I have?
No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm happy now. I'll just be going now.
Okay.
Can I, like, make you happy?
Oh, let me guess.
No, I don't want that. I want to ask you some questions.
I don't have to answer your question. Look, I admit it. Is that what you...
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm happy now. Whatever then. I'm not a slime rat. Why is our only option to be a dick to him?
I saw your match against Duncan. Not bad for a rookie. But Deadeye's a joke. Even after I lost the use of my fingers, I can still beat him. Go talk to Azure, the duel organizer, if you want to step up to the big leagues. I'll show you what it's like to fight a real duelist.
I don't think we're ready to take him on yet, considering we're still pretty shit, to be honest. Let's talk to this guy, though.
You got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got...
You're a nice guy. I'm looking for a match. Against him? No.
Goodbye.
What about you? Are you happy with me yet? I mean, I beat the worst guy in history.
Wait, let me guess. Now that you're a duelist, you figure we have something in common.
I guess she's gonna be a bitch until we beat her.
Wrong. Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly friends. So give me some space, stranger. I've got nothing.
Blah, 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 blah. Who haven't we spoken to yet? Well, can I talk to the ring announcer now?
He's in
He
charge.
just does not care, does he? Okay. God, you're useless. Okay, goodbye then. Can we talk to these guys and they'll be like, oh, we're your biggest fans now. Nope, you just don't really care, do you? Okay, I'm useless. No, go away. Okay, can I talk to you and offer me a new match? Good fight, good fight. People like you, mysterious stranger. They bet a lot when you fight and it makes me happy and rich. I always pay my debts. You won, so you get paid 10% of the purse. That was the deal. Is your credits. You come see me when you're ready to fight again. 100 credits received. Well, we're not going to fight again just yet because I feel like if we struggled with him, we're going to struggle with anyone. So, I feel like we've been recording for quite a while here now. I think I'm going to end this episode off here and then explore the rest of this cantina because I feel like we missed a lot here considering we were told, like, yeah, you're going to have to go here and beat up a dude. I haven't found that dude to beat up, so I think we're going to end it off here and I'm going to do a little bit of off-camera exploring because I don't want another action... like an episode with very little action going on like there was in this one again for a while, so I mean it's inevitable to happen every now and then, but it can't be happening all the time. So, hope you guys enjoyed. This is Strike signing off! I'm just gonna come back in here because it looks like we just sort of picked up some girl who really likes watching us beat Russians, so that's interesting. Let's pay 20 credits and get our dick sucked, because why the hell not?
Free to spend his credits. I'll meet you in the tap room. Don't be too long.
I just want to see how terrible and blocky this is. I'm definitely not getting off to this right now. My dick is out, I promise, my giant black cock. What the hell are we doing? Where's the tap room? What? Okay, he's teleporting around. Can you, like, you know, not follow me into this? You creepy piece of shit. I have no idea where that would be, considering I'm pretty sure I beat every single area in this place.
Are you really a noble? You must be pretty rich, right? Is your family important?
I can trace my lineage back 5 generations to one of the founding houses of Taris. In fact... Oh, we seem to have some unexpected company, my darling.
Oh, don't pay attention to him. He's just some Pazak player I met. He's not an actual noble like you. Come on, sweetie. Let's go back to your mansion.
Well, that was a total waste of 20 goddamn credits. This is just like real life. I think I'm gonna go kill myself now. Bye.